What's up everyone, Sage here. Welcome back to this channel today. Today we are showing off our first video of a brand new challenge that I've made up today. It is called the 2 Random Challenge, where I have someone or something pick 2 random cards, and today the 2 random cards are Goblin Giant and the Poison, and we've come up with a kind of double Prince deck without the double Prince. It's a Goblin Giant, Dark Prince, Mini Pekka, Tesla, Mega Minion, Zap, Snowball, and Poison here. And let's just jump into the first game. Anyway, first game here against Supermen, and let's see how this goes for us. The Goblin Giant is, honestly, I think kind of underrated. He's used only in Sparky, and I understand he's not necessarily the best win condition, but the fact that he has the Spear Goblins on his back helps him deal with a lot of bait cards more than he should. And as you see there, the Poison takes all of that out for us. I wish the Mega Minion had stayed alive, but we'll be doing alright here. Gonna Zap to keep our Dark Prince alive. Rage coming down from his Lumberjack, and we get plenty of damage there. And we're back to a Mega Minion for this Baby Dragon. I was thinking about Tesla-ing just so I could have a Mega Minion for the Flying Machine, but I think this will be my best bet here. As you see there, Lava Hound in the back, so happy I didn't use my Tesla. And honestly should have played something, but I didn't see the worries of it. Alright, bad zap on our end, but it was very necessary. Mega Minion coming down on the Lumberjack. I was trying to snowball that Flying Machine back into the Poison, but I failed, unfortunately. For some reason, Mega Minion doesn't continue and hit the Lumberjack as it should have, but it's alright here. We get any type of connection to that tower, we should be fine. And we'll Goblin Giant and Dark Prince behind the Goblin Giant. If we see any swarm troops, we just snowball it and we are fine. As you see there, nice little snowball. We're just going to Poison. Gonna Zap so I know I get that left tower for sure. And Mini Pekka on this Lumberjack and a Mega Minion on this Lava Hound. Tesla as well coming up here at the top, because that Mega Minion is going to struggle a little bit. Snowball coming down, Zap coming down for us. We only need another Poison cycled on that far right tower, and we'll be in the game. Will be GG for us. But we're going to put down a Goblin Giant because I know that'll put some damage down for us on that Lava Hound. I have to use my Poison on defense here and a Snowball. Make sure those Lava Hounds don't get any value on our tower, but it's fine. We're about to be back to another Poison here if we can save up. So right there, cycle to another Poison. Almost got 3 crowned, but we're coming in with the GG, and honestly a pretty easy win. I just had to get my cycle right. I got overwhelmed by the unexpected clone, but I'll see y'all in the next game. Alright, into our second game against Samuel L. Pro. Splits bats at the river. That's kind of a waste of elixir. Not sure what his goal was there. Goblin Giant in the back for us in the far right. And we don't even have to counter that. He gives us the game, I guess. Alright guys, technically into our third game, but I'm going to call it our for real second game if this guy actually does play. Snowball this hog back so the prince can hit on it. The log takes out the prince's shield, so yeah, those minions are going to take care of that pretty well there. I'm going to Tesla because of the knight as well. Pretty solid defense on our end. Unfortunately, Minion is going to get to the tower, and so will the Knight. Tesla could have been over to the left one tile, but otherwise I think I played that okay. Goblin Giant in the back right. Poison, I think, is my best play. Actually, I'll save the poison for offense and just go Mega Minion, I think. No, we're going to go Mega Minion on the right to deal with the minions. A poison to deal with any bait he puts down. We put the Dark Prince down to deal with that Musketeer, and it's doing fantastic. Mega Minion going to get to the tower, do a bunch of damage for us. Spears come down. Poison's still doing great damage to the tower, and Spears got connected to the tower. He is salty. We are going to dance on him here. Mini Pekka coming down. Snowball, because I don't think the Mini Pekka will hit soon enough. And I'll hit him with the chicken just because I know he's salty here. Unfortunately, he plays the Ice Spirit in time, but the Zap would have had to been played anyway to keep us from getting any hits from those minions. So we got the damage lead in the right lane. And as y'all saw, I went opposite lane there. And that really spaced out his push and kind of screwed him over. So I'm probably going to do the same thing, and we're about to be going into double. But this time he plays the Musketeers, so let's see if he plays a cannon. I'm going to go ahead and play the poison, because that's just extra damage. Muskie connects to the Goblin Giant, which is what I wanted. Mini Pekka on the left, along with a Zap on the right here. Mini Pekka going in, not going to connect or anything, but I'm keeping up the pressure fairly well here. And I can always snowball this Hog Rider towards the Tesla Tower. I didn't even need to. I don't even know what that play was. But we'll be alright. We can clean up. And I'm going to be overly aggressive here and pressure him very hard here, because I know I can poison this cannon that he puts down. And Zap and Snowball, these minions he wants to pressure me with. Mini Pekka on the Musketeer. Spear Goblins clean it up. As y'all see there, we get to know his cycle, and we just take them apart. And Mini Pekka almost gets to the tower on the left as well, but a interesting start, but we come through, learn their cycle, and destroy them. I'll see y'all in the next game. Alright guys, into our fourth game here. Inosuke, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that name. And let's see what you've got going for you. Dark Prince on this princess just because it'll force out a greater response from him. Hopefully anyway. Yeah, we get a prince out of him. Or not a prince, a knight. To which we'll just Mega Minion. And that should easily clean it up. Did I have to play Mega Minion on that? No. And we'll poison this Goblin Gang. Easy value, I think. If I had done it sooner and better, I think we would have had him force out more elixir on the Mega Minion. Unfortunately, we did not. Wow, so we got a rocket coming down along with a Goblin Barrel. Dark Prince at the bridge, so he'll jump over. I was predicting a building in the middle, but holding a Zap ready to go. That's probably left tower unless he plays some spells on it. If that's the case, then we're going to go Mini Pekka on the right. I don't know if this guy has given up or what his plan is, but alright, so we take another win here, guys. Sorry for the lackluster opponents. It's just the deck, I guess, making people rage quit. That is 2 rage quitters today. Well, at least 1 for sure. And I'll see y'all in the next one. What's up, guys? Into the 5th game. And can't really see that name at the moment. But let's get into this. We'll Mega Minion to the right, far right corner in the back to deal with his Golden Knight. Hopefully that does us some justice. I'll probably just Tesla as well. I don't like Dark Goblin, so I'm going to just go ahead and poison. Get it out of here. I don't want to deal with it. It gives you too much value as an opponent. And we got a little tower damage as well. So a little win-win situation there. Dark Prince in the back because he has a bandit coming our way, and I don't want it double dashing onto our tower. We can get a Goblin Giant in front of this Prince, I think, and it'll push. He plays the rocket but misses, even though the Ice Spirit slows it down. It's okay. We take out the Tesla and we see what he has in his deck. So we definitely got to make sure we're getting to his tower, because if it comes down to the wire, he will just rocket cycle us and take the W. So we do need to be cautious about that and try not to take as much damage as possible and try to deal as much damage as possible. Don't know why I'm saying that. That's all ultimately your goal every game, but even more so this game for us. Really want that Golden Knight to get out of here. Thank you, Mini Pekka. Tesla will pop up and clean the Dark Goblin up. And we got a nice little thing going on here. Weird interaction with that bandit. Tesla stays alive. I played the Mega Minion when I didn't really need to because I was freaking out. And we'll get that poison. Great plus there for us with the poison. And an activated ability trying to get it out of the poison there. And it just comes out to be in our favor. We'll Goblin Giant in the back. We'll probably get rocketed onto the tower, but he's just cycling. So we'll cycle a spell as well. And Tesla. So Goblin Giant still with ton of health here. And be ready with the poison on the Tesla tower and everything else he's got going on here. So as you see, we're getting a ton of poison value. That's kind of the name of the game for us right now. And the Goblin Giant there will make sure the bandit doesn't dash. And we can snowball everything here. Mini Pekka should at least take out the Tesla. Maybe get to the tower. No, that log will push it back just in time. I don't even think he needed that Ice Spirit, but by all means, man, overplay. Go ahead, rotate a Tesla out of our cycle just to help us out. He cannot play a rocket fast enough to hit that. Ain't no way. Charge out of there. Okay, he does play it in time. We'll go ahead and play our poison because everything will be in there. And we'll go ahead and snowball because we know that's what he wants to do. Goblin Giant gets the tower. Just one hit, but we'll take it. And go ahead and zap here. And Mini Pekka onto this bandit. Along with a Goblin Giant, trying to apply as much pressure as I possibly humanly can. Once again with a rocket, but I'm going to go ahead and poison because it's just constant value for us and keeps us in the damage lead. So in my mind, that's one rocket we will not take to the tower, and that's one more poison we got on his. So value for us. And I can even slow roll a Dark Prince in the back because of that. And it's going to get some nice damage here. Poison coming down because that Dark Goblin's eating us up there. Along with another Tesla. Hopefully he doesn't rocket there. Yeah, Tesla doesn't pop up until the last second. As you see there, he's rocket cycling us to death. As I told y'all he would. But we can poison, hopefully bringing us back into this. No, he's just going to rocket cycle. But we got to just hope for the best. Tesla up high. Okay, I was hoping he would Tesla as well there. And we could get some damage. Poison to kill these Dark Goblins and the bandit. Once again, another rocket. He gets another rocket down and that's game. So we got to cycle here. Good game to him is what I'm about to say. Because a rocket coming down. If we can get a connection. Oh, so close. Good game on his part. Our first loss there. As y'all see, we include the losses. It was a close game. Alright guys, trying to get one last win here. And we will end the video. But we've only taken that one loss. We had a few rage quitters. So we've had some great gameplay today. But let's see if we can get a win here. Okay, Mega Knight deck. Unfortunately, I played the Goblin Giant. That's typically your best counter, honestly. But a Dark Prince and a Mini Pekka should do pretty good here. And we got the small spells ready to go for this Inferno Dragon. So we'll get some nice damage. And we'll also snowball on the right of that tower. I was hoping he would play a small troop and we would just clean it up. But we got some nice damage there and he hasn't even touched our towers yet. So I'm pretty happy with that. Unfortunately, he gets a Goblin barrel onto our tower, which is going to put him in the damage lead, I believe. We get a Mega Minion hit, so that's going to put us back in the damage lead. I don't know why he let us do that, but we are for sure in the damage lead. And we'll just Goblin Giant his drill, and the spears will help take all of that out. Goblin Giant will soak up the damage. Goblin Giant says deuces after the drill is gone. And Spear Golem is just cleaning it up. Tapping my Zap ready to go. Gonna put a Mini Pekka on this Mega Knight's back. That was a terrible play on his part. Mega Knight's just gonna get destroyed here. Zap coming down because I can. Get a charge from the Dark Prince. Mini Pekka taking out the tower. Mini Pekka will get a swing on the big tower or more. Inferno retargets. 3 hits from the... Oh my goodness. 3 hits from the Mini Pekka. Tesla coming down because I have to deal with this Inferno Dragon as well. Alright, we have to save up. This man has E-Barbs ready to come at us, so gotta save up our elixir. Almost have more damage on his third tower, or his king tower, than he does on our left tower. Alright. Misplay the Goblin Giant, but still gonna be a problem for him. Dark Prince as well. And we'll Mini Pekka on the right, I think. Just to be obnoxious. And Tesla in the pocket. Because why not, guys? Why not? Why can't we do that? Snowball in the tower on the right. We're just going to get tons of damage on that right side. And Tesla should clean up the Executioner like it's nothing. And we'll also just Goblin Giant and take this Mega Knight to foreign lands. Come on, Mega Knight, come with us. Yeah, there we go. Lead him away. Like a sad little puppy. Poison coming down just cuz. And honestly, that Goblin Giant should take out the right tower like it's nothing here. We'll go ahead and spell. Okay, it doesn't take it out, but as y'all saw there, he had to defend it. Anyway, guys, that's our last gameplay of the video. Y'all go down there, leave a comment, like, and subscribe, please. I'm trying to build a community of Clash Royale people or just people who love watching games. Right now, all I can do is mobile games. And anyway, once again, here's the deck. It's our 2 random cards, our Poison and Goblin Giant. Y'all don't be afraid to try this deck. I know I picked 2 random cards and made a deck, but it, as you saw, it is just filthy. But y'all come back next time and bring the love in the next video. And I'll see y'all next time.